KhanyiMbau recently trended on social media for her Instagram stories throwing shade at Sangomas. The stories had captions such as, "You do not have a calling, it's anxiety. This is the most anxious generation. That's why we have so many Sangomas. Laugh it off, you aren't alone. Just get magnesium and a bit of sun, B12 and have CMOS. That's the only C you need. Anxiety is wild. You will hear drums, I swear," with laughing emojis. "I am not attacking you, just saving you money. Stop buying cows, chickens, and goats. Instead of buying melatonin to help you sleep and boost your serotonin so your mood is better. Magnesium tabs and lots of B12, you can be your own healer." Khanyi was commenting on the fact that we have been seeing more and more people in our country claiming to have a spiritual calling and becoming Sangomas. One social media user even went as far as saying that most of the celebrity Sangomas we see are all scammers. That if you are a celebrity and you go to consult with a Sangoma, of course they will tell you have a spiritual calling, so they can charge you ridiculous amounts and tell you that they need to take you through your initiation process so that they can keep making more money off you. One user commented, "KhanyiMbau is right. Most people don't have a calling. They are just suffering from anxiety and depression. Their marriages, romantic relationships, businesses, jobs, and etc. have failed. And now some fake gobelas are making tens of thousands off their misery. This scam must stop." Another user replied to this tweet with a comment saying, "It's okay. You don't have to explain further. Clearly, you know everything. And anyway, you're the same guy that said you won't die for blacks. So it's cool. We get it as blacks." Another user tweeted, "It's saddening that Ugutwasa has been ridiculed. Yes, we are too many, but trust me, no one would want this. No one in their right mind would want to leave their ordinary home to go and live in strangers' homes for months on end. KhanyiMbau has no idea what we go through." Another user commented on the same tweet saying, "I've always said this. These people just comment on something they have no idea of just for likes and vibes. Right now, we are in a spiritual war era. Lots of generations' curses need attention and people think it's for vibes." Another user commented, "KhanyiMbau aside for a few moments, Bahlali, we need to address these fake Sangomas. Uma bengakwazi ukusiza, they just tell you to go twasa while you have no calling, and the greedy gobelas can see you have no calling, but they tell you to twasa because bafuna imali." Another user commented, "Worry not. Not everyone is supposed to understand your calling. It wasn't a conference call." Dineo Ranaka recently posted pictures of her in her Sangoma attire in Handumba on her Instagram with the caption, "Umuntu ongakaze angene ephehlweni will have a lot to say about what they don't know. Likewise, a person who has never walked a day in your shoes will have tons of advice on how you should tie your shoelaces. Live as you are guided. Do as you know is good for your soul. Thokozani modern Sangomas, healers and those in the process of their own healing. Thokozani nonke with anxiety and lean to the calming cradle of spirituality for healing. Thokozani to those who mock what they cannot comprehend. Thokozani modern day uncertified psychologists that get a great portion of their teachings from TikTok. Hehehe. Yeah, ne? Thokozani nani Twitter psychologists and herbalists. Thokozani nina that are fascinated, intrigued, and eager to understand and respect the journeys of others without judgment or disgust. May we all try to have less opinions over the fingerprints of others as they are all uniquely designed. The tongue has proven to be the downfall of many a man. Tamaku. Namaste. Amen. Some fans do agree with KhanyiMbau on her remarks of people having mental issues which are misdiagnosed as a spiritual calling. Yet, some still strongly believe that we are going through a spiritual awakening era. Do you believe in ancestors and spiritual callings? And why do so many people have a spiritual calling all at the same time? It's your girl Charlie Hustle with your gossip guide for today on Click Media, South Africa's #1 digital marketing agency.